today.
Do.
Soul Calibur's at 4. And then Soul Calibur's probably going to take a while.
Probably.
They're probably haven't started to use yet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Just go for it.
You want to throw money at me?
Dang. Oh, I would definitely throw money at you.
What do you want?
Just fried chicken rice.
Chicken and fried rice.
Yeah.
Fried rice with just chicken on top?
With a bunch of pieces of chicken on top, but yeah.
Veggies. See, grand
You could also
finals.
throw a coconut shake in there. That would also be.
I'll see what I can do.
Kiefer saving the day.
Food run.
Going for a food run, yeah. Oh, is this the Smash GG? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
doesn't mean we all like it at all. So.
Not gonna lie, I was trying to do some stuff in there earlier, and I was like, this is really frustratingly built.
Yeah, none of us really like the HUD system or the UI, and I'm like, can we have something? Can we try? We try to convince them to fix it, but
Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff. Dude, I love this bear. This bear who just like doesn't move and stands there in the back, just kind of flexing.
I was hoping he'd do something at the end of the round, but
I don't think he does. Not that I've seen anyway.
but no,
He's
wait,
very human.
Wait. Is this deer in the ground?
That deer is he's laying down. He's laying down. Don't worry. He's not in the ground. He might be in the ground actually.
I think he's definitely in the ground.
He's looking pretty in the ground.
I didn't notice this until now.
So I don't know if these guys have actually played before.
Maybe,
I'm just like, yeah, they might be like both have to figure out the matchup on as they go. I think I learned about backdash just because I see Brandon like doing jump in JC if it gets blocked.
Clash!
I thought clashes could only happen in the third round.
No, they can only happen once. Once a match.
Once a match. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But he's been doing like heavy or like jump in heavy really late. But and then into backdash. But doing some testing on backdashes, it seems like they have iframes in the middle, but they are punishable on the start and at the end.
Oh.
So I think if he does that, I think you can probably like 5C and actually like catch that backdash.
Yeah,
or maybe 2C. I mean, as Genjiro, I don't know. About
yeah, no, it works. Cause I know because Marcus did it to me.
Oh yeah. This is probably a weird matchup for Charlotte because you can't really fireball.
No, yeah, because the scarf will reflect it.
Yeah, Scarf bounced it back, and then also like if she's on the hawk, then like she does that.
Yeah.
So I guess you kind of like just have to enforce with normals.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I also know it's like Nakaru's like 2B is actually really good in block, and she can take back her turn.
Which
when she does like she does that little spin on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's actually really good in block. So.
Interesting.
So can she just like to jab you right after that? And I'm like, wait a minute, why is it so good?
I didn't know that. Maddie only did it like once or twice against me, but I think it. I think it whiffed. Ooh. Ooh. That could have been really significant if it was a punish.
Oh!
I got it!
Do it! Oh no! This is where you would use the. Oh, slide. Ooh, close.
It's always really, I don't think it's usually a great idea to set up Fireball Oki unless you're like really far away on Oki.
Yeah.
Just because if they roll. Yeah.
Well, I think it's also easier with Charlotte just because she can hold her fireball. So.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta be really careful just about being so close that they just like wake up and roll and they get past your fireball and then they're like, oh hey, That's a shame that you're doing that fireball over there. It's real nice looking, but I'm gonna 5B you.
Yeah, I did tell a couple people. Where did a fireball? And I'm like, I'm gonna roll in front of you, just throw you.
Yeah. I do like. Whoa! Doesn't work as an anti-air. He says. Looks like an okay anti-air to me.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm okay with being proved wrong. So.
I mean, it might work better like if people are pretty high up, but it seems pretty alright. Brandon looking good. That's how the game feels.
Depends on the characters.
Yeah.
You have two characters that don't do a lot of damage. They're equal in damage. How's that sound?
I feel like Nakaruru actually does like pretty okay damage.
Yeah.
Like button into dive is actually like pretty good.
No, it's okay damage. Oh, okay. So that one's down too. All right, that one's down. But it just really looks bad. The deer. Oh, never mind. That deer's still on the ground. All right.
It's just laying down. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh. No.
And no weapon flip back.
Look, Brandon, you should have rage explosion. At least you would have got out of it then.
Yeah, but I mean he does save it for round 3, so now he has it and Matty doesn't.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh. Yeah, 3/4 of the screen.
Does Hawk go through projectiles?
No.
Or is it just Clash?
Yeah, it's Clash.
Oh, okay. Brandon's got a life lead. He's content to hang out. I don't think he has any more though.
Stab.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna play M-Kit.
All right, David's stepping away. Ooh, that was okay trade actually. Maybe not so great for Matty because Matty really needs to like catch up on life. Oh, that might actually. Oh, I think you could have close speed dive. Might have done more. All right, neck and neck. Don't forget rage explosion. Rage explosion. Yeah. And then neutral jump over the throw. Cuts that little girl in half. Alright, I'm scooching. Yeah, I'm in your other ear, Jason.
What do you mean? It's stereo channel.
Alright.
Can you just rage explosion whenever you want, like during a combo?
You can rage explosion almost whenever you want, but you can't rage explosion if the combo like launches you at all, or you're not like planted on the ground.
Oh, okay.
But if you are like Genjiro doing Rekkas and stuff, you can rage explode anytime.
But if anything lifts you up, then you can't.
Yeah. If people throw you, you can rage explode before like whatever they do connects.
Yeah.
That is a really good confirm because Nakaruru can do that. She can cancel her far B, which not a lot of characters can do, but she can cancel it, like hit confirm it into her weapon flip.
See, until today, I didn't even know how the weapon disarm worked.
That's okay.
Can Ukio do that? Like, can you combo into his?
It seemed like what Jules was saying, no, that his wasn't great.
Oh.
But
she
I'm
can
not
reflect
sure.
the projectiles?
Yeah, so that like spinning, like shining thing, it works like the rose spin where.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just like bounces projectiles back.
Could she always
Ooh,
like hold the projectile for Charlotte?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So that's like part of why her fireball is so good because you can literally see her start to fireball and then try and jump over it. And she just holds it and like catches you jumping down. Matty not out of this yet. Waking up a little bit still.
They're thinking. Can I have time to change it over? Because you can't skip these things, except for the first intro one for some reason.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, when they do the round 1
Yeah.
and the character intros, you can't press square to skip that.
Yeah.
but you can't skip the other ones, like the mid-match round win pose or the end win pose stuff.
Oh no. Well, you come from Bloody Soul Calibur where they have a replay.
I come from every other fighting game where you can't skip these things.
I don't know. I feel like usually there's like the win pose and like the dumb quote or something. Dead. Jason, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this deer back here in the back left? How?
The one that looks like it's in the ground?
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Oh, okay. It looks like it's laying down. Okay, I thought it was just like standing in the ground.
It looks kind of like it's standing in the ground. Like maybe that might be what they did with it, but also their heads are weirdly mirrored when they're like both up.
Yeah. All the animals kind of have like weird jerky motion because they're tracking like the literal characters and not turning naturally.
Yeah.
I like the rabbits, mostly because you can't see much detail in them.
What do you think about this big flexing bear? Big, just.
He makes me think of the Street Fighter V stages.
Ooh, Maddie's
Maddie's
running.
coming back.
Coming back, figuring it out. 2-2.
The inner Tio in me hopes Maddie wins so things can progress.
2C.
Wait. Oh. Bird. The bird kind of acts like Galford's dog, where
It kind
it
of
just
acts,
kind of will do its move regardless.
Yeah, it acts a little bit separately. If it does start up, then it can trade. But very often it will.
Also, what's the general strategy against Nakamura's Nakaruru? When she grabs her bird, like is it just the air?
Well, basically, if you walk towards her, she has like a number of things she can do out of it, like
yeah,
dive.
like she could dive.
And
slash.
dives like super crazy fast, and she can also like fall out of it into an attack.
Yeah.
I think honestly, if you like don't have like a DP or something that just catches and covers that space, then I think it might be a good idea just to basically like slowly like walk up and wait for him to do something to get off the bird.
I will do my instant overhead because this is humongous and die when it whiffs.
Your instant overhead, if it's anything like Genjiro's instant overhead, it might have a weirder dead zone than you expect.
It probably does. Holy wait! Wow.
That's a big one. We got a jump in combo, which are pretty tough to do in this game. Pretty rare.
Let me tell you about how hard it is with Yukio.
You just gotta jump real deep, man.
You have to delay the button so much for it to combo. Oh no!
I think that's gonna kill it. That's a reset. Now the inner TO and Jason is shaking with fury.
I like that Maddie took a break, even though he didn't change characters. Just wanted to recompose himself, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, you could wear headphones.
I could,
For
I suppose.
true
I
audio
suppose.
experience.
Does this mean I hear myself though? I don't want to hear myself. This is too weird. All right, all right.
But you can hear me better.
Oh, we're playing. Is this the like N64 Nakaruru? Do we like? We're real.
It just might be.
I think we're real low poly right now.
She definitely has a block for a hand. Is the bird low res too?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, the wings aren't attached to it even. Yeah, so you can rising jump button. Oh, you gotta watch those throw whiffs. They're bad. So, Maddie doesn't really need to go in now. Yeah, the onerous.
Oh no,
that risk is on Brandon. But big jump in.
Nakaruru's jumping arc seems pretty good, and like she falls to the ground pretty fast.
I think I don't think she's super fast. I think she's probably maybe on like a little bit on the faster side, but
Okay, well, my baseline is Ukyo.
yeah, I mean your baseline's Ukyo. Ukyo jumps to the moon and very slowly descends. Ukyo is weird to anti-air because he's so slow. Yeah, she does have some bird gimmicks that I don't really know how exactly to deal with, where she like, gets on the bird leg there. Ah, trades with the bird.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, neutral jump.
The power of low polygon visuals. Holy crap.
Now it's harder to see what I'm doing. So Matty's still looking good. Mostly it seems like he's basically just trying to... Seen a lot of like playing really aggressively, trying to really like just get in.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to stop Brandon from playing his game.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to... He's also just doing a lot of buttons mostly. And he's trying to do that a lot where he's like whiff canceling into bird. Just because it looks pretty good just because it trades even when she mashes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, bird it seems to be a very specific like character strategy. Like you just have to learn how to deal with it. It seems.
Yeah. Like it's definitely she has enough stuff that you kind of probably need to lab it a little bit and figure out exactly what your character's options are against it.
I love how stiff Nakaru's hair is in slow res. Like there's no like movement to it.
That's not what Brandon wanted. He pushed the wrong button, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, bird's still pretty good.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow,
Good
that
DP.
DP did a lot. Or do
yeah.
DPs just do a lot?
DPs tend to do a lot. I would Brandon's not actually like he's kind of letting Matty just jump at him a lot. He doesn't need to DP more.
Yeah.
No, that was a buffer. Jumped over assuming it would hit, and it did not. People are coming up and.
Okay, I guess I'm going because I gotta play.
What are you playing in?
I have to play John Bow and Tekken apparently.
Ah. Well, good thing Brian's here now, and he can step up.
Commentator headset.
Hey, what's up? Here, go have some headphones. So we're on
So I'm here for the last minute or two, I guess.
So we're on bracket reset. Matty's 2 up.
Nakaruru versus Charlotte. I haven't seen this matchup before. How's it been going?
Well, I think Matty's doing some stuff that he wasn't necessarily doing yesterday. Mostly he's doing a lot of that where he's like canceling whiffs into the bird, and it seems like it trades with the bird, which seems pretty good. But mostly he's just he's jumping a lot, and Brandon's not really stopping him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she seems like one of those characters that has a bit of a faster jump than normal.
I think it is a bit faster.
Yeah.
It's not like I think Charlotte's is like really fast.
Charlotte's is really fast, yeah. I don't know if you've seen the like SamSho7 tournaments and stuff, but they just jump all the time because it's super hard to react to. If you have a DP though, maybe it's easier. So I don't know if Brandon's been has he been anti-airing with DP? Or?
He hasn't really been.
Okay.
No. He's just been like accepting to block.
Oh, there we go.
On Q.
She's got some good damage off that too. It's about what, like 20%. That's
Yeah.
what Genjiro gets.
Yeah. If he can start doing that a little more consistently, I think he might.
Yeah. We just saw him fail the. Oh, yeah. Again, he's trying to, I guess, air to air.
I think that's Rage versus Eason punish. Dead?
Yeah, we figured it out pretty quick. That's why you don't do that. It's only like, 80% sometimes. It's not. It could
It's
be
a
worse.
lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
So Brandon with Rage right now, he might go for the throw disarm. Have people been doing that?
I think he actually could have punished.
Like
the
right there, he
throw
could have done
disarm.
like close speed disarm or weapon flip, whatever you want to call it. No rage left. Man, they are jumping all over the place.
They're jumping a lot.
We got just
I mean,
the Omi DP in neutral.
Maddie was jumping a lot, so I think Brandon's trying to jump to basically control the air a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Charlotte's jumped really good. I'm surprised he isn't jumping more, but he seems like he wants to play the fireball game more.
The thing is, the JC on Charlotte actually doesn't seem to hit air to air as well as you might think.
Yeah, the hitbox is definitely deceiving. I think it's always been that way in other games too, but it looks a lot bigger than it is for sure. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Don't take that damage if we don't need to.
Oh, yeah. That's that.
Brandon took a game with that exact same interaction, like earlier in the set.
I mean, it's tough, man. You're trying to not do anything that isn't a light or a kick, you know?
That's because you'll die.
Yeah. I feel like the 5Ls are pretty okay to deal with it sometimes, just because they have enough range, but I don't think their reaction was punishable. I don't know.
I don't think so, yeah. Also, how do you feel about Nekaru's bird having its wings as separate models? They're not actually one thing.
How do you notice?
You can see through them when it like pulls its wings back.
It does look a bit weird now that you pointed out. Maybe it's just the color. I don't know. I feel like it didn't look that weird before.
Well, we're playing with the low poly costume.
Oh my god.
Yeah, which is why we look
I didn't even notice, yeah.
Also, Nekaru having that 5B into weapon flip seems really crazy good.
Oh, you mean like the far 5B? Do you think you can one-button confirm it, or?
He's definitely been one-button confirming it a bunch.
Interesting. Because they are seemingly pretty fast. Like, faster than a lot of specials, even.
Yeah.
Anyways.
He's probably just gonna... Bird?
You can chip out here, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Brandon with the collar.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Punish is surprisingly not that bad in this game, but
hers isn't that crazy, but that's just because
it's Charlotte.
She's a zoner.
Yeah. Max rage for Maddie. Brandon getting hit by the 5D, but it was in the air, so it's okay.
Oh, we're out of rage now.
Oh wow, it hits that high, jeez. The fireballs do seem a lot better in this game.
Maddie's been beating fireballs quite a bit with that, where like jump on bird, dive off. But it seems like you gotta like fly the bird a little bit higher.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
It was close, you know. It was literally one hit from death.
Yeah. What?
I feel like if you have rage burst popped, that dash block might not even be a bad option, because if they B, you just kind of block, and then you're like, well, that's game, you know?
The problem is...
they can still hit you in the startup, but I mean, they're not probably going to hit it. I don't know. They might not even hit a B button, so it's weird, yeah.
That's the thing that I think is going to kind of develop with the meta, where it's going to be like, actually, people will run at you, but you only ever push A's, like, don't push B's, stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like similar to Koihime, dash block is pretty strong against B buttons, because you can now get in range and just punish them with your own B button or whatever.
Yeah, the catch is if you might still get tagged while running.
Yeah. Some B buttons are not punishable. Like, I've been talking about this with people. I was testing Galford's, for example. His 2B is not punishable. His 5B is super long, but it is punishable. Maddie just needs one disarm, you know, and then... yeah.
Jump ins are real good. So Brandon's running on some momentum right now.
Yeah. I'm surprised we're not seeing more throw disarm, but maybe that's just our meta. I don't know. There's a lot of jumping in this matchup, admittedly.
They were doing it. They were both doing it earlier, but then Maddie started basically just trying to like gorilla and force his way past just by jumping a lot.
Okay.
That move, I feel real mixed about.
There's a lot of things in this game I feel real mixed about.
But yeah, Maddie was doing it a lot more before, but then they both started kind of jumping a lot more, and the matchup's kind of been changing a lot.
Okay. Yeah, this is very different than the matchups we've been playing, I feel like. There's a lot more jumping.
I mean...
we have a good DP.
We both play Genjiro and have really good DPs as a result. So jumping is like, this is a pretty big risk, because this is actually still 20%.
Our jumps are not nearly as good, too. So.
Yeah. I was thinking, I wonder if...
I think probably. Yeah. When you're at that low health, it does like... That's honestly like 70-80% probably.
Yeah. GG's. Brandon takes it.
It was really close. It looks like. Who was in winners originally?